Hello friends, welcome back to the class. So in this video we are going to discuss about ESR spectra of hydrogen radical. Hydrogen radical. So friends, here by using the ESR spectra of hydrogen radical we are going to explain hyperfine splitting. What is hyperfine splitting? Hyperfine splitting and how it is taking place in case of hydrogen radical. So here you see the hydrogen radical is H electron is there. So in the hydrogen radical you can observe that odd electron is present. So that means what unpaired electron is present. Unpaired electron. So due to presence of unpaired electron, so then hydrogen radical is going to give ESR spectra. So presence of odd electron, hydrogen radical is going to give ESR spectra. And along with that, so here you see that in hydrogen radical there are, hydrogen is magnetically active nuclei. So here proton is magnetically active nuclei. So here the nuclear spin of proton is I value is 1/2, and similarly number of protons are so n is equal to 1. So friends, here you see that hydrogen radical is having unpaired electron, therefore it is giving ESR spectra. And in hydrogen radical we have magnetically active nuclei. So the magnetically active nuclei is hydrogen, that is called proton here. Nuclear spin of proton is I is equal to 1/2. So number of protons are n is equal to 1. So now here hyperfine splitting. So hyperfine splitting, so going to cause ESR signal into so the formula is, what is the formula here? The hyperfine splitting going to cause 2Ni plus 1, where n is equal to number of magnetically active nuclei. So n is equal to 1, and where I is equal to nuclear spin, that is equal to 1/2 plus 1. So 2 gets cancelled. So now 1 into 1 1 plus 1, this is equal to 2. So that means hydrogen radical is going to give doublet in ESR spectra, and the signal intensity is, and the intensity of signal is, signal intensity is signal intensity. So the signal intensity we are going to observe as with 1:1 ratio. So now let's discuss how it is giving doublet. So friends, here you know that the electron having two spin states, so ms is equal to plus or minus half. Ms is equal to plus or minus half. That in the absence of external magnetic field, the two spin states are going to be in degeneracy state. So the two spin states are going to be in degeneracy state. So here, in absence of external magnetic field, in absence of external magnetic field, the two spin states are in degeneracy state. The degeneracy means both are having equal energy. So now friends, when you are going to apply external magnetic field, so here we are applying external magnetic field. Now the degeneracy will be lifted out. Here there are two spin states, plus of and minus of. These two spin states are going to form two different energetic spin states. So this is called degeneracy is going to be lifted out. Here the spin state which is going to be aligned with external magnetic field, that is going to have low energy and it is existing at a low energy level, and the spin state which is against external magnetic field, that is going to have high energy. So friends, so in hydrogen radical, hydrogen is a magnetically active nuclei where its I value is equal to 1/2, and nuclear spin states are again Mi is equal to plus of and also minus of. So here this plus of can going to interact with the plus of, and minus of also going to interact with the plus of. So that means here you see that, so now so the right here electron spin states are over. Here the nuclear spin states are, so what are the nuclear spin states? Plus of and minus of. So here nuclear spin state of plus of is going to interact with the electron spin state, that is plus of. Again nuclear spin state minus of is also going to interact with the plus of. So again you can observe here, so the nuclear spin state of plus of going to interact with the minus of, and minus of nuclear spin again going to interact with the minus of. So this is the energy diagram which is observed for hydrogen radical. So in the hydrogen radical, so here we are going to observe two types of transitions. The two possible transitions are observed according to selection rule. The transitions are plus of to plus of. So that means here, this is minus of and where it is a plus of. So plus of to plus of, okay, and another transition is minus of to minus of, because the selection rules of ESR spectra is equal to delta Mi should equal to 0. So that's why plus of to plus of. Again the transitions are from minus of to minus of. So how many transitions are there? So there are two transitions are possible. That's why in ESR spectra we are going to observe two signals or a doublet. So the doublet is going to be appeared like this. Right here on x-axis we are going to take the first derivative of dou A by dou H, and here on x-axis we are taking H. So the signal is going to be a doublet. The doublet of ESR signal is represented like this. So the signal intensity ratio exactly 1:1. So friends, this is the signal of ESR spectra of hydrogen radical. So now, so here in this topic we are going to start about ESR spectra of methyl radical. So now here the hydrogen radical is CH3. So now the CH3 going to have magnetically active nuclei. So the magnetically active nuclei are, so magnetically active nuclei. So the magnetically active nuclei is a hydrogen. So now we are not considering carbon. So number of protons in methyl radical is, so n is equal to 3. So now nuclear spin is equal to yes, I equal to 1 by 2. So now according to hyperfine splitting, according to hyperfine splitting, so the formula is going to be 2ni plus 1. So here 2 into, where n is equal to number of protons, those are 3, where I value of proton is 1 by 2 plus 1. So now 2 gets cancelled. Now 3 into 1 is equal 3 plus 1. So this is going to be 4. So that means in ESR spectra of methyl radical is quadrate. It is a quadrate. So now friends, right here the quadrate signal is going to be appeared like this. The quadrate signal of ESR spectra is going to be appeared like this. So now here, so on x-axis we are taking external magnetic field strength. Now here we are taking dou A by dou H value, and the intensity ratio of the signal is 1:3:1. So now friends, let us going to observe how the signal is forming here. So already we discussed this here. First we are taking the electron. The electron spin states are equal to plus or minus of. Friends, in the absence of external magnetic field, the plus of and minus of electron are going to be in degeneracy state. So here in absence of external magnetic field. So now when you apply, that means in presence of external magnetic field, that means we are applying external magnetic field, that is H. So now the degeneracy is going to be lifted out. So here the spin state which is aligned with external magnetic field, that is going to exist at low energy state. Its spin state is minus of. And again the spin state which is against external magnetic field, now here it is going to be having high energy. So friends, Here in CH3 there are 3 protons are present. Now these 3 protons split into 4 levels. 3 protons split into 4 levels because here you see that I value of proton is equal to 1 by 2. Now 3 into 1 by 2 is equal to 3 into 1 by 2 is equal to 3 by 2. Therefore here the spin states of nuclei, that is Mi values are going to be plus or minus 3 by 2, plus or minus 1 by 2 are going to be existed. That's why each spin state again coming to the interaction with electron spin states. That means 4. Right here you see it is going to come into the interaction with 4 times because the nuclear spin states are 4 are there. So those are here. Mi is equal to minus 3 by 2. Mi is equal to minus 1 by 2. Here Mi is equal to plus 1 by 2. Here Mi is equal to plus 3 by 2. Similarly, those 4 spin states again come into the interaction with, again these 4 spin states come into interaction with spin states of minus of, that belongs to electron spin state. Okay, yes, right. So here the minus of electron spin state come into interaction with the spin state of nuclei, that is plus 3 by 2, again plus 1 by 2, again minus 1 by 2, and also Mi is equal to plus 3 by 2. So here what is the selection rule? The selection rule should be delta Mi equal to 0. Based on this possible transitions are, based on this possible transitions are, the possible transitions are right here, plus 3 by 2 to plus 3 by 2, plus 1 by 2 to plus 1 by 2, and minus 1 by 2 to minus 1 by 2, minus 3 by 2 to minus 3 by 2. So these are the 4 possible transitions we are going to be observed for methyl radical. So here you see the transitions. So first here minus 3 by 2 to minus 3 by 2, and minus 1 by 2 to minus 1 by 2, and again minus 1 by 2, here plus 1 by 2 to plus 1 by 2, and the last one plus 3 by 2 to plus 3 by 2. So these are the 4 possible transitions we are observed under methyl radical. So in methyl radical, that's why the signal is going to be quadrate with the signal intensity ratio 1:3:3:1. So this is the signal we observed for ESR spectra of methyl radical. So friends, this is the today's video for the spectra of hydrogen radical and methyl radical. Thank you.